So in order to win, MacCaliff, the Democrat, has had to call on what powerful interest group to rally to his side?
I shook MacCaliff's hand. He was stumping for Hillary
at
the Colorado.
I know nothing of the story.
Colorado
Powerful
caucus.
interest group.
Yes.
Fraucus
Swifties, Taylor Swift.
against Obama.
You're
Actually,
exactly
we
right.
won that caucus.
Was that a random guess? Because if so, it might be the greatest random guess in the history of this program.
Swifties.
Adam, are you
Lord.
lying? Adam, are you
No.
lying?
Unless I saw it and forgot about it, that's a complete guess.
It is,
What?
in fact, Taylor Swift fans. Let me explain. Youngkin, or maybe you can explain, Adam. Go for it.
Well, you know,
Come on.
Uses, he's gonna shake it off.
No. This is what happened. So Youngkin, like I said, was a private equity guy. He ran the Carlyle Group. And that's the company that famously bought Taylor Swift's master recordings over her objections,
Big
forcing
mistake.
her to re-record all of them.
Bye to
So
your political
MacCaliff's
career.
campaign has taken out ads on Facebook and elsewhere targeting Virginia's community of Swift Americans
No.
and telling them that the state might one day be ruled by a man who made Taylor mad.
Oh, you know what? This would mobilize me to
Well,
vote.
we might be political analysts have now switched the race from quote toss-up to quote Republican candidate likely to be torn apart by enraged 24-year-olds.
And when they tear him apart, he's never ever gonna get back together.
Never, 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 ever, ever, never.
Helen, customs officials
Good
at O'Hare
TSwizzle
Airport
references,
are
guys.
confiscating multiple packages arriving from overseas containing fake vaccine cards. How did officials know the vaccine cards were fake?
First thing that comes to mind is there's a misspelling. And
Yes, that's exactly right. They were just generally terrible. Customs officials shared a photo of one of the counterfeit vaccine cards. It had 9 typos on it,
What?
including
Trumpers.
4 different misspellings of the word COVID.
Oh, how do you misspell COVID?
Four
How do you-
times.
And further, it's
4
like a 5-letter
different
word.
times.
How do you misspell it 4 different
Covfefe.
ways? Well, remember, COVID is capitalized, so there's COVID without an I, then there's an uncapitalized C, there's COV not in capitals, the ID in capitals, COVID with a capital D at the end, and
What?
finally, COVID.
Covfefe.
That's great. So some of them are like COVID,
COVID.
and
COVID.
some of them are COVID.
How could it be that hard to make a fake COVID card? You just find a piece
Trumpers.
of cardboard too big to fit in any normal wallet, and you're set.
That's why you need lanyards. I guess you can steal that idea and make $1 billion.
North Carolina woman is recovering after being hospitalized. with a
Passport
severe-
lanyards.
What?
Show everybody you care.
Need to dance.
Severe
on,
need to
dance.
dance.
No, I'll give you a hint. It was clearly of the atomic variety. Thankfully, there were no noogies or swirlies involved.
Did someone give her a
Atomic
wedgie?
wedgie.
Yes, it was a wedgie that put her in the hospital.